I am back. Okay. Let me pull up Justin and Diaphone's video. Let me see Diaphone's video. They both did videos on Andy. So I want to look at them.
After just getting ninth place at Fatal Fury City of the Wolves at EVO Japan, I was also able to take a exclusive.
Oh, all of Fatal Fury was one day. That's why I didn't see it.
Behind the scenes look at
all of Fatal Fury was on Friday.
He's a really cool character. He has a lot of tricky mix-ups, and he also plays like a very traditional zoning game. And I got some exclusive footage for you guys with a friend of the channel, Tamago, who is a strong KOF player, strong City of the Wolves player. He was just recently sponsored by Falcons, a tier 1 esports team. But before we get into that, I want to show off all of his moves and what this character can really do. Alright, so let's take a look at the command list.
He has the move list.
This was at
nice.
EVO Japan, of course, so we're going to have Japanese kanji instead of what these moves actually do. But I think they're pretty self-explanatory because we do have this like preview window.
Yeah.
He does have a couple target combos. The air target combos are really good for, you know, being just guard, so really good for air to airs.
This is fancy music.
I'm not really sure. This just looks like a hicker formable far light into rev blow. Alright, so this is Fireball. It's weird for me having Fireball and Core Circle back, but I guess it makes sense because Hoku Tomorrow has that.
What?
Same.
It's on Core Circle back?
Fireball motion. The one thing you'll notice from the actual Fireball, though, the Fireball doesn't go full screen, so I think it's more of like a poke move as opposed to like an actual zoning character. I think this character is meant to go in, and he's meant to be tricky with the air version of the Fireball, which this thing is actually pretty good. There's not really like a good way to approach it, to be honest. He also has a shoulder. Again, we're very similar to Kotomaru moves. He can break, he can fake the shoulder, which is really nice. And he has a couple different follow-ups from the shoulder. So the shoulder, in general, seems like a better version of Kotomaru's. We did test the light shoulder, we know it's safe. And you also have follow-ups. Cool. Seems kind of cheap to me. More to come on that. Also has a spring kick from Hokutomaru. He has this like demon flip. The demon flip has 4 different follow-ups. So this is the strike follow-up. He has a version that can cross up, so you have to like get over them. That's the EX version. It teleports. It actually tracks him full screen, so we think it's going to be like a really good anti-fireball tool. He has a low, and then he also has this command grab. Which the funny thing is that command grab actually hits crouching too. So really, you have to like jump it or do something else. I think the command list is bugged, but yeah, of course he has a rev blow and he has a couple supers. We'll see them in actual game. So this is just testing out some pretty interesting stuff. He has some crazy normals, by the way. That's his universal overhead. It goes really, really far.
Damn,
I think
like
the further the universal overhead goes, probably the better in this game. Standard crouch medium.
Why the footage look low quality? It's like
standard heavy kick. I mean, these like he had some of these moves in the old game. The one normal that seemed kind of crazy to me, I think we'll see in a little bit, is this stand C. Fireball not going full screen. EX Fireball is kind of funny. I think it's like really good as like maybe like a throw bait, but more to come there.
Well, this editor messed up the footage or something. I don't know.
Anyways, then we started playing, and yeah, Tamago's obviously very strong at this game. We're still figuring out stuff, of course, but you can kind of get the general vibes. Throwing some fireballs. The fireball's quick. And it seems I'm assuming it recovers a little quicker than other fireballs. I go for a mix-up. I DP out because I'm a scrub. Yeah, light confirms in the tackle. Oh, he drops the combo. He has a double hitting stand C. That's what that is. DP break anti-air, obviously really strong. Oh, I thought that was the regular DP. It looks kind of like the regular DP. That is actually a wake-up DP break. You can do a pretty similar combo to Kotomaru.
Cool super.
Easy juggle in the super. Go for the teleport, EX teleport.
Whoa.
Wait, I kind of made up a combo. Oh, I almost had it. I mean, every character, it's like you just string EXs into themselves so you can make up a combo. And that's the universal overhead for the win there. EX teleport got stuffed a lot. I kept trying to use it because it seems like a really good tool.
Okay.
Oh, something I just picked up watching this footage.
Those combos look cool.
I didn't catch this before, but there's some air normals in this game that grant like, you call it like a juggle state. And it looks like Andy
we still don't even know when he drops. That's the crazy part. They didn't give us a release date.
But this looks like one of those air juggleable normals.
This marketing is so weird.
And usually they're like these jump Cs. Being able to cross under after an anti-air is also really good. That's
I'm seeing it through content creators before the official channel.
That seems really good for a lift punch.
Kind of weird.
Spring kick, obviously unsafe. Don't know the combo. Trying to do tricky flip shit. That's the light version of the fireball. The heavy version of the fireball actually goes almost full screen. I think this character looks really cool though. The animations look good. Special moves look well proportioned, I guess you could say. Okay. Yeah, fireball seems annoying. That's his universal anti-air. Seems pretty decent actually. Better than the Tamago's because I think it keeps him a little bit low. And then yeah, air fireball. I honestly I forgot about the air fireball until this moment. Seems really good just to shut down approaches, and it's generally pretty safe compared to Tamago, which you can like jab the kunais and stuff. DP anti-air? I've been practicing them a lot. I think it's like key to getting good at this game. If you play a DP character, you have to DP anti-air. It's so much better than like any other option.
It is indeed.
Oh, that's the one bad thing about the fireball. It's the same thing if you go to Mario. If you just run on their fireball, but you can do the fireball super low to the ground, which makes it pretty valuable. Ooh, that was a cool combo. And
that was a cool combo, but it does like no damage.
Combo after that EXDP as well. We were able to.
Damage looks low.
I could have done a cooler combo.
I mean, that did a lot.
That's just his kick super.
That was, yeah, that was
something with EX teleport, but that super actually recovers pretty quick. That's pretty valuable. Most supers you just kind of recover in place. But
the combos look cool, but
you kind of get
looks like they're doing no damage,
which is really nice. I keep trying to use that EX teleport, but I think it's mainly used as like anti-fireball. If they're just jumping around, there's no reason to use EX teleport because you just might get hit out of the air. Seems like a really cool, safe way to pressure with that EX fireball. Alright, DP. Try to go for some feint pressure. I accidentally ended the unsafe special. Alright, go for a throw. He does have a step dash too instead of a run. I'm starting to think, I used to think runs were completely superior to step dash, but the more I play like Billy, the nice thing about step dash is your initial forward momentum's actually really strong, which means that like you can like dash under jumps easier than like a character with a run. So it's actually I don't think having a run is that important as I used to think. Not to mention some of the best characters in the game, like Billy and Kine, have that. And yeah, cheeky cross up and cute air on my part. Yeah, starting to zone a little bit more.
Back.
These fireballs are funny.
When's Andy coming out?
Like
I'm not sure.
Kind of a pretty tricky wall to deal with. You just keep doing
we don't have a release date. That's what was kind of weird.
Jump and then you can
we don't have a release date nor a gameplay trailer.
I think Tamago didn't realize that.
All I remember them saying is that we're getting a new character every month. But I don't know. It's weird.
Jump, he's like, why can't I do this?
The marketing is so weird.
EX can be done from all jump directions, and regular is just neutral jump and forward jump. Alright, QTP. A spring kick is obviously.
Yeah, that looks finished. It looks finished,
but
there's like a bug or two.
The timing.
Like an interaction with a character that just bugs him out or something. I don't know.
I assume there's a combo you can do there. We just didn't figure it out. Yeah, EX fireball. He's
tweaking his frame data and stuff.
Hotaru player. You know, one of the things you do, like you get the combo and you throw EX fireball. You dash.
I just am confused why we didn't get a gameplay trailer.
Oh, so I'm like,
SNK marketing is weird, I guess. I don't know.
For the YouTube, and so I'm like, let me hit you. And then his hitting gear has no
Unica's trailer's not out yet either,
like
yeah.
Most hitting gears in the game where you just do
all we got was a teaser.
EX movement combo.
They said they didn't want to give a gameplay trailer yet because
for a little bit to show
it's spoilers for what's in the new episode. Sure, buddy. Like, okay.
I'm running the circle.
Like, give us the damn fucking trailer. Like, you don't have to watch the gameplay trailer, bro. Like,
bro. This is
give us the fucking trailer.
Like, the time of Ronaldo's hitting gear. We gotta watch that again.
Like, okay, man.
That's crazy short. Ronaldo's still like a fourth of the way into his animation, bro. Yeah, the EX fireball seems really good just to like kind of get some safe pressure. You might be able to get a combo too. Oh, DP break. DP break's actually not as bad as a reversal because a lot of players have been doing like delayed, just like a DP break OS. For Just Guard.
Yeah, it's gonna drop.
Like a delayed.
People gonna be using Optimals? Oh no.
And then sometimes you'll like Just Guard. I mean, you'll like guard cancel into the DP and get a combo. So I assume that Tamago went for something like that. EX shoulder. It seemed pretty decent. Maybe it's plus.
I'll boot up shot for Unica. I'll be booting up for
that's probably the route stand D into feint cancel. I'm guessing
she's cool.
Oh yeah, the route stand D, feint cancel, crouch C. Obviously, we're just picking up the character. Trying to figure out some stuff. That whiff. Oh, I was trying to be cheeky.
Flip. That just looks so cool.
I don't think you can actually do a wild punish into the flip.
You can actually like see him spinning.
Anti-air out of the flip. That's really nice you can get cross unders. A lot of characters, like, if they air there, they can't get a cross under like that. Andy seems to get them pretty easily, actually. I think it's, a lot of step dash characters have it. Oh, empty flip seems really bad.
Empty flip is bad?
Empty flip and, like, land and throw and stuff, but... Oh, that was a good confirm by him. Yeah, it has the three hit light string. Oh, yeah. That was a wake up DP. Oh, I'm doing the combo?
Okay.
Oh, I tried. You saw the vision.
What do you do after that? Like fireball or something?
His light string seemed okay. You know, you can get like 3 hits in the super. One of the things we tried was being able to do like button into DP break, so you could get a lot more damage. But we weren't able to figure that. Oh, they're low. Oh, the one cool thing about this.
Oh, that was a safe jump.
EX is really strong. So same thing with Gado. Gado has something really similar. So if he does EX, assuming he has Rev, he can cancel that into another special and basically get a full combo off of like a high-low mix, right? And you do have the high in the, at least I assume it's an overhead in the strike portion.
Yeah, I need
you also have the command grab as well.
Oh, I was literally just talking to someone yesterday. They showed me a local that's nearby.
Pretty scary to me.
They do. Well, it's monthly though.
DP or
but
jump back button.
But the last local I had got shut down
half the characters
because of reasons
so
that I will not get into. But
we think that
I mean, I never went to it though, but it was a Smash local, so you can already assume where that goes. But but yeah, I got shut down. But I wasn't even gonna go for Smash. I want to go for Street Fighter or Tekken or something. But
yeah,
my friend showed me a new one.
Tamago knew how to deal with that.
Yeah, I might have to probably tap into that. But it's monthly though, not weekly.
Back throw. Yeah, actually, one of the nice things about, I didn't notice that until I'm rewatching this, but a lot of characters don't get good Oki off a back throw, but it looks like Andy does. Oh, that's dirty.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Just spam his shore. The shore is funny. Get EX Fireball. And our EX Fireball, just a safe way to pressure, being annoying, and that should be a punish. Yep.
Damn.
And I think that was it. Yeah, we tested a couple things. Yeah, tested a DP break, can't do that. But other than that, final thoughts. Yeah.
His damage looks low, but cool. I mean, they don't know optimals yet.
Maybe catered a little bit too hard to competitive players because I think mechanically and like
definitely a mechanic dense game.
Has a lot going for it. I really enjoy
dense as game,
but casual wise, I don't know. If you guys are in casuals in the comments, let me know below what you guys think. Andy's really cool though. I asked Tamago.
I'm a casual and I enjoy it, but I don't know.
It's about Andy War. He says very tricky character and thinks he's gonna.
Okay, I wouldn't call myself like a casual, like somebody that just boots up the game, like plays like a match or two and gets up. Well, I guess that is casual. That's me. I don't know.
Good. But really it depends on like, can this character fight fireballs, right? Right now the meta is
I don't count as casual?
Fireball heavy. Most of the strong characters have either a fireball or ways to deal with fireball. Does Andy